Okay. Now there may be, it's dangerous to kind of spray these because there may be buried stashes up here that you can only find with the little detector. So you may kind of psych yourself out thinking you already got it. Oh. Just good lord. Yeah, I gotta come all the way back up here somehow. I can't be going down there. Like even 5 guys, like even if you're shooting good, that's like 7 or 8 bullets, like minimum. You're gonna miss a couple, or they're not gonna die on the first shot. Yeah, Stalker has its nuances. Mainly a horde of wolves. And yeah, I did that. Or, you know what they need on there for spray paint? We need a smiley face. Yeah. Too much dark stuff here. I need a big smiley face. I already did that, bro. Ooh, that does not look good. I don't like that. But going back to my another fan of billy goating. If it was real life and I had a choice between kind of slippity sliding down this mountain or fighting it out with 5, 6 wolves, I'm slippity sliding down the mountain. I no. I don't find doing it in this particular situation unrealistic at all. I would totally be trying to shimmy down this. Probably bounce my head off the pavement, but it'd probably hurt less. Because not all predators kill you when they start eating you. Like, be eating your intestines and stuff and you still be alive and screaming. Okay, well, that's enough of that happy topic. On to other news. It broke today that some people decided to short sell and buy options with negative positions so that they would make money the day after Donald Trump died. They bet on the fact that he would be assassinated. And instead of his company going through the floor, it like doubled in value. So that means somebody lost a fortune thinking that he was going to die on that day. It's funny how some people always know stuff like that, right? I'm pretty much of the position that taking short positions like that really has no place in investing. I don't like it, I never have. You shouldn't be betting against a company to have them just completely go belly up and bankrupt, and because people latch on to it, all the short sellers start short selling the same company and it removes their liquidity and their market value and everything so that they can't maneuver to try to save their company. They can't sell more shares because now they're worthless. You know, there's things that you could do to try to save your company if it wasn't for that. And the guys that were on that Robinhood site that went after the institutional short sellers, they'd find out what companies they were trying to short sell, and then they would all go in there and buy shares on the same day, and it would trigger auto orders for the people that had short selling positions so that they would sell their stuff and the other people would just keep buying more. And they made a ton of money. The guy who posted the first post, they got the thing started, got called before Congress, and they were trying to say that he was manipulating the market He's like, I'm not manipulating the market. I'm looking at how other people are manipulating the market, and I'm doing the opposite. He's like, that's no. He's like, you people have been crooked, and he was calling them out up there. He's like, you people have been crooked and doing this for eons. You guys are capable of doing insider trading, and you've been doing it forever, doing stuff like this, and you're just mad because we flipped the tables, and the little man, for once, got it over on the big fat cat Warren Buffett's. Yeah, he had to call and basically defend his life. They were going to take his money and throw him in jail. But nothing he did was expressly illegal. There is nothing illegal about going onto a forum somewhere and everybody saying, okay, we all believe in this company, we believe they're being undersold, you know, that they're undervalued, and we're all going to buy on this particular date, on this particular time. Coordinating something is not insider trading. I mean, you can kind of make the argument that it is, but all that is no different than a mutual fund or an ETF or something suddenly buying millions of shares of a company. It's no different. That it's a collection of buyers. That's what a mutual fund is. That's one guy's just doing all the trading for everybody. So it's no different. It's just a loose conglomeration of people instead of a tight one. No different than a hedge fund or anything else. It's just little people doing it. And yeah, they were trying to, I forget the guy's name, but they were trying to put him in jail. They did not like that at all. A bunch of politicians lost a whole lot of money on them. I forget the company that they were originally did it to and made a whole bunch of money. But yeah, basically these fat cat investors, they'll look at some company that's worth a lot but is in a vague amount of trouble, like Bed Bath and Beyond or something, you know, a couple years ago, and they'll short sell the stock so the stock keeps going down in price for no other reason than they're doing it. That's the only reason it's happening, is because these fat cat investors are betting against the stock, and everybody thinks that they know something that nobody else knows, because usually they do. And so if the company tries to sell more stock, all they do is further make their stock worthless. It's like printing money. And I mean, I was a stockbroker. I understand negative positions and all that, and I've been against the philosophy. I don't think that it does the market any good. I think it does far more harm than good. I think the wrong type of people end up getting rich off of it. And it's also highly dangerous. You're not actually investing in anything, is the point. You're betting against something, so you don't want anything to grow. It's like betting on a forest to burn down. Like what? It doesn't do anybody any good for a forest to burn down. Or a building to burn down. People used to be able to do that with insurance policies up until Capone, I think. Capone made a lucrative business off that. Capone did all kinds of good stuff that people don't talk about. I think that that's why he was around as long as he did, because people loved him. Like during the Depression, he ran a soup kitchen in Chicago that fed 100,000 people a day. Or it's probably a series of soup kitchens, I'm sure. It wasn't one kitchen. I mean, that'd have to be one hell of a kitchen. He'd have to have Gordon Ramsay up in there. But he also, I think it was his niece, got really sick and almost died from drinking expired milk. And so he was the one that lobbied and was behind the effort to put expiration dates on milk. Or it probably started off as like a born-on date when it was bottled. And then it probably switched to when it expires at some point after that. Yeah, but Capone, he was an interesting cat. Too bad about the syphilis, though. He didn't have very many marbles left when he died. I think he ended up officially dying from it, because stage 3, like late stage, it rots your brain. And just turns it to Swiss cheese. It's basically like Alzheimer's. Yeah, a lot of deer out here today. I am a touch hungry. Those are all female deer. Okay, I spooked like all of them. Great. Okay, so that put that out of the realm of possibilities. I need to remember to make some fire hardened arrows too to use on rabbits and stuff. I prefer shooting them to rocks at this point. I haven't been having much luck with rocks lately. I used to be able to pick all kinds of them off with rocks, but this playthrough I just haven't had any luck. Especially the armored ones. Like, what is that? Like, I'm telling you, I'm going to go back and watch 90 hours of my own videos recording all the rocks that have bounced off rabbits on this playthrough. Because it truly is insane, like at this point. Like happened like 12 times or something, where it looks like it hits him and then the rabbit runs off. I got plot armor, it's like Jon Snow the rabbit. Doesn't look like I have food here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Oh, no container under there this time. Hunting knife, what do you got on you? Yeah, we'll take you. Let's leave that other one. The other one is garbage. Needs to be taken to be milled. So I'll leave it here and forget about it. There's a fire striker if we want it. Disinfectant. There's another kit and another knife. Rabbit trap. No rabbits, right? Okay, so we got 2, so we need 5 more rabbits from somewhere. I thought for sure we had more here. Okay, well we don't have a whole lot of places here to lose rabbits in, so... Ah, Mr. Bear. Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot him, I'm gonna leave him alone. I'd rather him be over here than on the lake. I think as long as you don't kill them, they don't move.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
They ain't gonna get any fresher. I should have looked to see if they had vitamin C. I bet they did. For fish. I would like to know if they had a lot of vitamin C. There was food on the floor in there and I really didn't look at it. I know it had a bunch of cooking stuff. So now I'm wondering if I should just go to Milton since I'm right here. Like, I'm trying to think. I don't think that... There's not a whole lot of rabbits up there, is what I'm thinking. I think I'm going to Milton. I don't think there's any place that I really hunt rabbits there. And especially this playthrough. So yeah, I think that we would have to go to... It would have been here. Like me having brought them from Milton. Or
drop any of this gear.
Maybe Pleasant Valley. But yeah, normally for Mystery Lake, I either eat the wolves or the, the fish. I normally don't, and the birds. You got birds out front, you got fish, occasional deer or wolf or bear or whatever. You don't need rabbits. Like, even if there were rabbits there, I would opt for one of the other things. I would kill the birds with a bow before I would go hunting rabbits, because if there's 5 birds there and you do it right, you can have 5 birds in your pot, you know what I'm saying? Rabbits, usually there's only 2 or 3 of them at a time if you're lucky. I think you need 4 to completely fill you up usually. It's kind of nice being able to see in here. I hope it's nighttime when you guys are watching it so you can see in here too, but it is fairly bright in here. Like I can see all the corners and everything. So once again, we traveled to Milton. And you know what? We're probably going to end up at Hush River Valley too. We'll get the recipe, get the memento, but especially we need to do the bunker there. There's a bunker there. But we will try to stay on mission first and do the rabbits first. It's all coal and stuff that can stay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I'm carrying a lot. Pop back. I don't know why I still have that flashlight. Did I map this originally? I think I left this way, so I might not have mapped this. I don't think I did. Yeah, it just doesn't have the arrows. Yeah, I was looking for these. Okay, let's drop some unnecessary garbage. Drop that. Drop that. We gotta at least get under 99 pounds. Drop that. Drop that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, let's rest here. May as well use the other one. I can't freeze to death in here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. Let's go ahead and go. And, because there's a climb down rope and there's a climb up rope. So we're gonna go and we're gonna climb down. And then there's a cave there, then we're gonna sleep again. And then we're gonna climb up.
I could eat a horse. It's San Juan, because I love horses.
Yeah, I don't have any horses, lady. Wait. A cattail? Should probably watch out for cattails though. Looks like I might have gotten all these already. And I know some of these caves have rabbits and stuff in them. So there might be a couple in the cave that we're going to sleep in up here. But I just don't think it's important enough to keep track of the location of each and every rabbit. Usually I don't even make this stuff. Like I said, I usually, unless it's interloper, usually I prefer the manufactured stuff. So we return to the place of our birth. Feels like we were just here yesterday. It looks kind of jiggy. What is this? I want to get a better look at that. What is it? Just a tree that's in a mountain? Like what? Oh, just weird. It's got lots of sharp edges I'm not used to. Frickin' lantern. I gotta throw this in the trash. It's killing me. I'd rather just be blind. Oh. And there is not a cave up here, right? I don't think there is. I'm not staying in it regardless, but... God, this thing is just worthless. Just worthless. I guess it's supposed to be for crafting, is the only thing I can think of, is that they never intended you to actually use it, like walking around and stuff, that it's supposed to be for when you need to craft something in the dark or something so it doesn't burn out immediately. So if I ever settle on a base, which I still haven't, that's funny, it's like 100-something days in. It's because I'm more mobile than I usually am, because I'm having to do all this weird stuff. Can't see nothing up in here. Is that it, or is this it? I thought this was it, but now I don't. I still can't tell. That ain't it. I don't know, is it that way? I think it's that way. I think I remember searching this dude. Yeah. There's 3 rabbits. Come back with 2 more friends. We'll talk.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
I've already been here. I left food for me and weapons and stuff. What is this? Think of dog food. Yeah, we'll be eating me some dog food. Oh, nope, don't want to do that. Corn. Says no nutritional value. stuff's better
Oh, I've
than
never
that.
been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, so... Let's do this. Oh, I didn't light a fire, did I? Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, if, this will help too. I'm glad I made this decision, because I'm pretty sure there's a hat there. I didn't go back and look, I didn't feel like it. It's not worth the time. It'd probably take me longer to find it on a video than it would for me to just go there and look at it. Now, I don't know where I would have left it. It could be at the gas station, the old lady's house, or probably the trailer. But I may not craft them before I go. Probably should though, so I don't carry all this extra stuff. What do you have to use to repair the bear bag now? Can you use other stuff? Cloth and a bear hide. That's the way it used to be. I just thought they might have changed it. You used to have moose hide to fix the moose hide satchel, and you don't need that anymore. You should be able to set up like a teepee or something if you have enough moose hides and stuff. Oh. Let's make it look more like a scene. Let's mess with them. Here you go. There, that's so you can stay warm. Just light it up. Oh, yeah, I should have killed you. That looks like you can maybe drop onto this. Well, no, you're a little too short. Oh, you could drop onto that roof too, maybe if you run. But I don't think it's worth a broken ankle. There's not really a good reason to be on that one. No, I don't see anything in here. So we will stop at the gas station on the way to be prudent, unless there's a bunch of wolves out front. So at least 2, 3. So that can wait. I don't think there's any there anyway. If I took them, I would take them, right? Usually I used to use that gas station as like a drop-off. That was like my final drop point. I would collect anything that was worth keeping, and I would take it there. And then I ferry it back and forth to Trapper's Cabin. But I usually don't do that anymore. I'll take whatever I want in one trip and go to Trapper's Cabin or the camp office or wherever I'm going, and then drop it off. I'll just leave everything at the little old lady's house. It's more efficient. There's less, because before I was going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and then I would get to the Trapper's Cabin and still not have everything. So then I was like, what's the point? Just pack up what you're going to take, go there, drop it off. Next time you come by, you'll get the the Class B stuff, you know, the second tier stuff that you didn't take the first time. I'll tell you what, I probably will grab another pot though. I feel like I've been short of pots. Bunch of pots. I know, because I didn't have a crowbar, this town got searched, all kinds of mixed up order. That cooked or not? Cooked. Nope. Oh. Bunch of ruined rabbit. What are these peaches? Moderate. Okay, well what's high then? Nothing. Nothing. It's probably the actual food that you have to look at for that. Realize I didn't need to do that. Okay. This should be like all fire starting stuff. Should be like water. Those rose hips are gonna be looking good in a little bit. Oh, genius, the pelt. Shouldn't even be able to touch what's underneath it. Okay, so that leaves us with needing 4 more if we don't hit pay dirt in here. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that is less than the other stuff. Okay. But I'll take another stack of those. 77 on the hat. Yeah, there's no hat, no gloves. Huh. Okay. Fine, be that way. Pistol have bullets in it? Nope. Okay, sometimes I put stuff in this little thing over here. This stuff starts getting full. Nope, it's empty. Okay, let's blaze it up and just make sure. Walk around, take one more last look at the ground. Make sure there's no other containers down here. I'd throw it in. Carrots. Minor. Did I just say it was highly nutritious? Is it not going to tell me if it has vitamin C in it until I cook it? Because that's just wrong. Y'all know how vengeful Larry is. Be messing around like that. Okay, I never take hides all the way back up in here, but we're going to go ahead and look. Yeah, I never base out of this room. I don't want to smell like a little old lady. I assume that's her daughter and granddaughter. Saw a meme the other day that it says, is it possible for a redhead and a blonde to have a black-haired child? And it says no, and then it shows the little girl from The Incredibles looking at her parents like, what the heck? Like, oh my god. I remember a million years ago, I worked with a girl that, while I was talking to her, like, a bunch of people, like, there were like 12 of us hanging out after work or something, and she realized while she was talking to all of us that her parents' wedding anniversary and her birth were 6 months apart. So she realized she was a bastard, literally sitting there talking to a room full of people. And just the look of shock on her face. She was like, I'm gonna have a talk with Mom when I get home. Okay, so that's empty. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna head up to where we'd probably be heading anyway, because there's no workbench here. There is the little farmhouse. But I'll tell you what, if it comes to that, then we're going to, do I want to switch a pan out for a pot? I don't think so. But yeah, kinda. I think I pretty much have frying pans most places that I'm gonna cook weird stuff. Oh, it's full. Okay, well. There is that. Did I take all the berries out of there? I did not. Okay, some. To duck. It's a miracle. Oh, that's gonna be all she wrote for the food in this town. Okay, that that goes to the gas station. This goes to the bridge. That goes to the little farmhouse. There was a wolf over here. Yep, there he is. Yep. I don't know how long his friend is going to run around. I don't know if it's worth trying to harvest this guy or not. I mean, we are out of food.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, let's book it up here and see if we can get up here to the porch before he figures it out. That body was just too close to the porch for me to pass it up. You learn very quickly not to carry raw meat in this town. Deer. The female deer still kind of throw me. I'm not used to them being a thing still. I'm used to only there being 3 forms of life in this game, basically. Rabbits don't count. Except for Larry. But we stoked Larry at our first meeting, so we should have good luck for a while. Good omens. I need to remember to pick up some acorns for him. We are going to jump in this church. Like normally, here lately I've been going the short way with you guys. But we're going to go the long way and jump in this church because there's a couple of rabbit things out back. And so I don't remember going in there and cooking and stuff. So we're going to go and do that just in case. There's a battery that's not marked. Might not have had paint. Yeah, anytime I see a little car emblem and... What the hell? That looked like a dog that was sitting down. That looked weird. He hides in here. Yeah, I didn't think there would be anything in here. I got that right. Oh, dude, you should be able to shoot the bell. It was really loud, though. I don't know if it's normally that loud. But yeah, there's some rabbits back here. And the trailer's up on that hill right there. And then usually on this road down here, there's a wolf. And with you guys lately, I've been going up that way. I've been going on the other side, but usually, normally, I always go this way. Historically. I think it's funny that we saw 7 rabbits in that rabbit grove at the beginning of the game, and if I would have killed them and taken their hides there, we'd be set. If I hadn't have moved, I think I would have got him with the second shot. I think where the first shot landed was right on for the second shot. Oh, dude. Always forget to count my arrows too. I think I had 4 because we had 5, and then I was like, I don't carry 5. So I took one out. Oh, there is a deer over there though. Oh. Go after the deer. Come on. What are you doing? Oh, nice. See Zach do that all the time, but I'm not him. That was a good shot for me, boy. Let's go and do it all. Could you tell that we're starting our meat pile for here? Guess we're gonna have to make those gloves. We should probably make 2 gloves. We're gonna get some for our store. You think, I thought I had 3 birds. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm not usually good at the bow like that. Usually I fire too fast. I rush it, and I kept wanting to rush it there too. But you only get 1 shot doing that. Yeah, I thought I got 3 of those birds. Did I only get 2? Oh, okay, well. We got 2 wolves here today, apparently. Deep bench. Come on. Give me some rabbits. Like, I thought I had a bunch of junk in here and I picked it up and I put it in a container. Maybe I took it back to the house. That breaks the heart. Came all the way out here for nothing. And I was positive that I found a hat. A rabbit hat. And I guess I just didn't. Okay, I don't need to eat tonight. I can wait till in the morning.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh wait, is that fresh? Those are fresh.
Surrounded by snow and
You know
nothing
what?
to drink.
I'm gonna need that crap here more than where I'm going. Gotta drop that to get those drying. Because we don't have any guts back there either. Because I don't walk around Milton with guts. I mean, you gotta have guts to walk around Milton, especially after dark. Hmm. My apologies, my wireless controller just went out. I'll be back in a minute. Oh wait, it came back. That's weird. I was about to say I charged it. Well, I'm not that unprofessional. I am, but
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I
Feels
don't
like
need
night
to
is
eat
coming.
any. I don't need to eat any of that right now. I guess I could build a fire that burns just long enough so that I have breakfast. Should have ducked. Okay, so that should be done when we're done. It looks like an aurora. Let's go ahead and sleep for like 2 hours. Hopefully it'll still be going when we wake up. The aurora, not the fire. Looks like it never developed. Let's go ahead and keep moving. Well, we can leave the crap here. Hold on a minute, we don't gotta carry all this stuff with us. I think for this journey, I'm gonna go back to my normal swag. And drop that. Drop that. 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 Drop that. Drop one of those. Oh, my blade should be good too. Where's that? Yeah, drop that. You just gotta make sure that we go. Did I do the pelts? Yeah, we don't need to carry the pelts. Okay. Because we're picking up whatever's in that stash. And we have what's in the bunker. Now we have 20 pounds, 21 pounds of stuff that we can bring back. And there's stuff in the tunnel too that I didn't bring back. The bee stuff, and I bet there's some hides there. Hides of what? I have no idea. Feel like I should kill these guys and get them drying though. Go with God. Well, no way I didn't map this, right? Oh, there's this whole big part right here I didn't do though. Did I do this? What is this? I think the bear was over there, and so we didn't do that. Because we couldn't kill the bear when we were over here. I can't map this anyway, can I? Yeah. Not that. My rabbit's on this end. See if we see some coal up in here. That was a double spawn. Okay, there's this way, and then there's the other way. Oh, this is just a little thing. Okay. I only got like 20% of my paint left, or I'd paint it. So don't go down there again. I probably still would in this cave. There's coal everywhere. Okay, yeah, so we got a bunch of garbage here. None of it is rabbits. I remember there being a debate as to whether or not there was anything weird under this pile of stuff. That's coming with us, but we don't gotta get it to the way back. And we don't need to go by the, yeah. That's like snowy and foggy and cold and dark. Like, yeah, no, let's do something. Okay, I dropped the bearskin bedroll, so I gotta remember that. No sleeping in blizzards for me tonight. And I just remembered that we're not going to be able to just walk into there. Let's check the weather. I don't like that. Like, I wouldn't mind either the fog with the snow or the dark, but not all three of them. And the cold. Let's just rest or wait. Now there's a blizzard, so, you know, there's that. Wow. Thanks, y'all. Oh, enough with that. What happens when you get it? Like, I mean, I could tell you vividly what happens in real life, but I don't know what happens on here. I imagine that it's like actually getting frostbite and a bunch of heinous stuff happens to you and you lose hit points permanently or something. Yeah, I left all the berries back there, so we're gonna have to pick some new ones. Oh! Okay, so in the order of operations, normally what I would like to go do is do the bunker first, and then hook all the way around the back wall, do the crater thing, and come up behind where the memento is, which hopefully has more stuff in it than sticks. Or an arrow and a bullet. I opened a safe one time that had one arrow and one bullet in it. And then I went up to the top of the stairs on the dam where nobody ever goes, and there was a ski jacket and a skill book. It's like, what? Like, so we put one bullet in a safe. But what we're going to do is, there is like a little clearing right up here. And since it's a non-windy day, there should be birds out, not these birds, other birds, showing us where the bodies are. I'm actually thinking about whether or not I should kill these guys and eat them. I might just get the flesh and leave the rest of it to rot. Oops. Not if I shoot like that, I won't. Not moving. Ah. I don't think two's worth lighting the fire. There's so little. Ugh. I knew that was too high. Okay, I don't want to carry this thing around. I got one stick. I thought that was a log. Oh, we need to look for a body down here. I don't see that any popped up. There's birds over there. So we need to go to that rock formation over there and look near there. We're looking for a recipe, a cooking recipe. It's on a dead guy that's randomly throughout like this clearing somewhere. That's not a harvestable one. I need a couple of sticks. So of course I can find none. Might just have to leave it. Mr. Jump Scare Bear almost killed me here. This is the log that I was hiding behind. The video of it on my channel. I think it's titled, "Did you hear something?" or "Did you hear that?" I was sitting here and I heard breathing. He was right on the other side of this rock. Really, I cannot find one stick. Like, I just want to eat the tiniest bird ever. I don't even want it for the bird. I want it because it might have vitamin C in it. I'll just eat it raw. Only 380 calories. Uh-oh. There's tracks from somebody. There is a thing over here that I don't think we've been on, because we've always gone up and down that rope. This is like a overhang kind of thing where you can pass underneath it. I know we've been under it, but I don't think we've been on it. So let's go over here and get on it while we can. Usually there's something up here. Oh, see, there we go. We got deer too. I'll leave you here with the deer.
I could use this.
I have bullets. Most of the ones on the ground. Oops.
Could end up being useful.
Okay. I think you can come down over here, but yeah, I don't think you can come up. Ooh, that is not a down. What about this? Is this a system of a down? Don't like this. I don't like this at all. Not too shabby without having boots on. Oh yeah, this gun's gonna have to go. Walking around with an empty gun. Yeah, I'll just drop it under here. One day maybe I'll find it again and pick it up, but I ain't taking it now. I like having stuff like that for decoration, but I ain't dying for it. There's 3 special revolvers. 2 of those are going to be decoration. And then once you add on a couple of more that I have laying around of the regular ones, that's all the decoration I'm going to need, really. Okay. From this point on, we're looking for birds. Or wolves. Taster's choice. Okay, dude. Come on. I really did not want to do that. It draws bears. Like that bear. They made those prints. I think that's him. You hear something suspicious? Because I heard something suspicious. But you know, I gotta worry about my scurvy here. Like, I thought those birds would be right here. Let's go over here to this thing anyway. Yeah, good. Do you have my stuff? My man. There you are. Bear and wolf. Dangerous, mysterious, filling.
Huh. What have we here?
Okay, so, okay, we got the first part of our mission done. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. He deserves some spray paint. Let's get out of here before we're bear food. Oh no. Why are his prints over there but the bear's over there? Are there 2 bears? And I remembered later, like a couple of different times, I think we've passed a guy that's on top of one of the ice caves here. I always say that I'll get him on the way out, and I never do. I think he's been up there since we first came here. I got the best loot in the game. He's got my freaking mucklucks on him. Saw him on day 2. I don't know if this is the best idea or not. Okay, well, at least we uncovered some stuff. Oh, little rabbits. Just don't even know the quest I've been on for rabbit pelts. Gotta be some pelts out here somewhere. I remember this game, us seeing a wolf right here. It came from our left. And we ran around this boulder to our right. This is around where we found the bow. Named bow. I think it was up there. That's midday. Let's head this direction. The bunker is over this way. Somewhere. But like if we're over on this part of the map, when night falls, it would help tremendously. Like, you don't want to be running around this map during an aurora, not knowing where you're going, with a frickin' thing out that flashes and beeps. That's a horrible plan. Sounds like something the Secret Service would come up with.
Jeez, this is cold.
Is this an ice cave? No. You know, I think I'm low on bandages. That thing's getting shredded. I forgot to grab some on the way here. There's not a whole lot of cloth on this map. Oh, that scared me. Jesus. Y'all gotta get on out of here. You ain't heard, it's wabbit season. Don't know what that is. It's more veggies. Gotta get my numbers up so I can stop drinking that nasty tea. fish and chips. That looks like a place where something would be hiding up there.
Starting to feel numb.
Well, that's a different one. Okay, we can't map it. But I don't think I've seen that one before. That's not the one that we were at the first time we were here. This is a different one. It's gotta be wrecked though. It can't still be good. Like, I mean, I should just dismantle it. I don't think it's gonna grow back or anything. Baklava is still good. Cooking pot I always wanted. Oh, this is a pretty good little place we got here. Metal container. What is this? Oh, that's the memento hint thing. Okay, so we're going the right direction. We need to go that way some more. Go ahead and spray paint this so we know we were here. We were just talking about how scarce cloth is. This harvest materials, nothing. You're wasting 20 minutes for that for nothing. You can just stay there looking ugly. Looking all collapsed and disheveled. Like you had a rough Friday night. There's another bear. I think he's halfway over towards where we need to go. There's a deer. Yeah, he couldn't be up here. I don't know if I should take a shot at him or not. I want to say that the bunker is on our side. Is he eating? Okay, here's a climb down. Like we need to be over here. It is kind of a clear day, which is good. I'm less certain about where this one is, because I was just kind of hugging the wall and found it. So I don't know if it's along this part of the wall or if it's along that part of the wall. I don't remember having to climb ropes to get to it though, so I'm thinking it's not where Mr. Bear is. I think it's back this way. But that middle part of the map where I just found that snow cave and all that, I haven't really been to that part of the map ever. I never had to map this map for the cartographer thing the first time around. And so, I don't know every single place. It's different when something makes you go places. Forces you to explore every little corner. I think that's it right there. That mound of snow right there. Okay, so this is a situation where now I'm lamenting not bringing the bearskin bedroll, because we could just camp out up in here. But camping here is absolutely dangerous. I mean, if we did it, we would want to try to find some plateau where stuff could not climb up to us. Yeah, this is it right here. Oh, it's empty. Well, it serves as its own trail marker too. I haven't had to do this game yet. But that will tell me that the thing is up there, that that's the way to go. Let's go ahead and... Okay, so that's giving me shelter for some reason. Let's go ahead and start harvesting some firewood for us. I can't tell how that's looking. Should have ducked again. I can't tell what it's doing. Nighttime. Hold on. Get off the ice. That's not getting off the ice. The ice destroys arrows. And places like Mystery Lake and stuff. They could carry them thousands of feet.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We gotta find a place the bad guys can't go. Or can't go easily. Wonder if I could get up on those rocks up there. I gotta find some kind of place they're gonna have problems pathing to quickly. Or at all. Well, this ain't it. Looked like it could be it. Oh, this is it. They won't come up here. Okay. Well, let's duck. Anyway. This will give us something to do up here. While we wait to see if the lights are going to come out. Tomorrow. Will the lights come out tomorrow? Never had one lesson. Is that them? They got really bright.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Oh, they trying. Okay, let's cook this guy up. Let's cook and eat, and then we'll go inside. We'll spend the night inside. And the lap. Why is it not letting me light this fire here? Too windy to start a fire. Great.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Where's the wind coming from? Oh, there's an ammo can down there. Don't let me forget that. I'll be mad. No, not that. This. Right here. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. This can be a good time right here. I want Mr. Bear coming over here. Come sniff out this rabbit. And get a 303 rifle in the face. Actually, I can put that out. Oh, not you. Thank you for your sacrifice, Mr. Rabbit. Okay, so it's working.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Can't do anything. I was waiting for the amber or the coal. Come on already. At least you don't get cold while you're sitting here waiting. That is a lot farther than it looked. What? Oh, it's behind us. Where was the ammo can? There it is.
This'll come in handy.
Oh man, I can use those stems. That's good. Okay. We can get a good shot. Not really. Nah, I was gonna be able to tell what it is. At least we got it on the first night. Oh, That's awesome. I could have been there forever.